What's going on, amazing people? You are back with Coach Wood for another episode of On the Move with Coach. On the Move with Coach. So Monday through Friday, this is new for Before You Go Pro. Monday through Friday, you guys, you can expect a brand new YouTube video at 12 o'clock, and it's On the Move with Coach. We're going to talk some football. We're going to talk about some things that can excel your career. We're going to talk about some things that matter to you, young football players, fans, parents of football players, and coaches. All right, so On the Move with Coach. And today, you guys, I was thinking about, I recently saw that Reggie Bush is suing the NCAA, Pac-12, and USC. He's going scorched earth, okay? And obviously, this man has been through a lot. He lost his Heisman. He was publicly humiliated. He probably didn't get some endorsement opportunities initially, like the Heisman House that he could have got. Now he has the Heisman House. He's in the Heisman House. But, he was mad. He was mad, you guys. And now that he has got his Heisman back, now that NIL is out and all these players are making money that aren't even half as good as Reggie Bush was, he's trying to get back everything. He's trying to go after everybody. And I wanted to ask you guys, USC, I know that they had to give the Heisman to the NCAA. There's 2 Heisman trophies, you guys. So the school gets to keep one and the player gets to keep one. So I know that Reggie had to give his Heisman back to the NCAA. I know that USC had to give their Heisman that was his to the NCAA. I know that they didn't retire his number. There were things that should have took place that didn't take place for Reggie because of all of the back stuff with the NCAA. So now that he has his Heisman back, and it looked like USC did a press conference for him, and they were blasting out on social media that Reggie's got his Heisman back. The Nissan Heisman House let him in the house. There's a lot of good stuff going on for Reggie. I knew he would always be pissed off at the NCAA. I knew he would always be pissed off at the NCAA, but I'll be honest with you. I was surprised to see that he did decide to sue the Pac-12 and USC, especially USC. I know that Pete Carroll had left USC. There was some fallout with USC when these guys left there, but I was surprised to see that Reggie sued his alma mater. Because if you're suing somebody, I'm assuming that all ties are going to be cut. I'm assuming that he's not going to be going to games anymore. He's not going to be on campus. He's not going to be doing commercials or alumni events because he has said, I want to get money from this university. So very interested to see what you guys think. Please also make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, share the Before You Go Pro YouTube channel with everybody you know. We have so much content, you guys, coming out for athletes, football players, parents of football players, coaches, and we're going to be going all year during this football season, giving you guys great content. So please make sure that you like, subscribe, share, so we can blow up this community together, this football community. So what do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Reggie Bush should have just let it be? You think he should have not went after the money? Of course, he already has money, but, he lost out on a lot of money. They made a lot of money off of Reggie Bush, and he's suing the NCAA, he's suing the Pac-12, and he's suing USC. And guess what? They're still playing his commercials. They're still playing his highlights. They're still selling the jersey. They made millions off of Reggie Bush. So do you think he should just sue the NCAA? Do you think he should just sue the NCAA and the Pac-12? Do you think he should sue USC as well? He's suing all 3. It was something that was on my mind, something that was definitely interesting to me. It's very rare that you see a former player, especially that is as ballyhooed as him, as celebrated as him by their university. It's very rare that you see an athlete sue their university. Okay, and like I said, I guess this means that he doesn't want to be around USC anymore. The money's more important, and what he lost out on is more important. How much do you think Reggie Bush would have been worth today? I know some of you young players didn't really get to see Reggie. You could check him out on YouTube, but he was in a top market. We didn't have social media back then, so what if we had social media today? He was winning national championships. He probably could have won the Heisman twice, but his teammate won it once, Matt Leinart. So what do you think Reggie Bush would have been worth today? If you're looking at a Travis Hunter, that's worth probably about 3 to 5 million. If you're looking at a Shedeur Sanders, which is probably, I think, closer to 10 million. I know they're only reporting 5 million, but I think it's closer to 10 million. We'll get into that and another on the move with Coach. But what do you think Reggie Bush would have been worth in today's day and age? As hot as he was and as hot as USC was, they were the team in Hollywood. What do you think he would have been worth today if he was able to partake in this NIL endeavor, in this NIL era? I don't know what he's suing for, but he's definitely suing for a lot if he's suing the NCAA, the Pac-12, you guys, and also USC. So you guys keep me posted on what you're thinking. Once again, this is On the Move with Coach Wood. You guys are going to be going places with me. 5 days a week, we're going to be on the move. We're going to be talking football. I want to hear from you, and we got to build this community together, okay? So make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends. The other thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, in this episode was patience. Patience as a student athlete, patience as a professional athlete. There are going to be times, you guys, where you're not going to have a red carpet experience. Not everything's going to go right. You're not going to be a first-round draft pick. Your scholarship might not come on time. But do you have the patience? They say patience is a virtue. I looked it up. It's about staying calm. It's about being able to realize and having faith that yours is coming without getting annoyed. Being able to tolerate, you guys, waiting for yours without being annoyed, depressed, or getting down in the dumps, or worse, quitting. So patience is a virtue. You cannot be a big-time football player without patience. You cannot be a big-time football player without patience. Brock Purdy had to wait to get drafted. Tom Brady had to wait to get drafted. If those guys can wait, you can wait too. Aaron Rodgers had to wait for his scholarship offer. He went to junior college first. So yours is coming, but can you wait it out? And can you wait it out with not necessarily a smile? You don't need to have a smile, but you need to be patient. You need to have some grit. You need to applaud others who may be getting theirs before you, even if you think you're better than them, even if you know you've worked harder than them. You still need to applaud others, because they'll applaud you when yours comes, okay? So can you have patience while you're waiting for your opportunity? That is going to be key if you want to be a big-time football player. The two go together. You can't have one without the other. Some of you guys, we got a young player that went through an injury. He probably would already had a scholarship offer, but he went through an injury. So now he's got to have patience while everybody kind of sees how his injury plays out and sees if he's back to himself. He's got to have patience, okay? So these are all things to keep in mind, all right? We have to have patience if we are going to really seize the opportunity, if we're going to be in this thing for the long haul. Now, if you're not serious about making it to the next level, young athletes, if you're not serious about being drafted, if you're not serious about a scholarship offer, if you're not serious about rising up the depth chart, then you don't have to worry about patience. Some of you guys may get it faster than others. Some of you guys may get it and then fall back and have to go get it again. Will you have the patience to stick it out? All right? So Hey, I'm Coach Wood. We're going to be doing this Monday through Friday, baby. I'm going to be taking you guys everywhere with me. If I'm on the road, if I'm traveling, if I'm working in the office, we are going to get after it because this is On the Move with Coach. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure that you look at all of our show notes because some of you guys may need recruiting support. We've got recruiting support for you. Some of you guys may want to get into this name, image, and likeness thing, this NIL thing, and we got that for you too. We got some support, some education, some love for you. So make sure you check out the show notes, like, share, get it out. On the Move with Coach, baby. I'll see you at the top.